Alright, so I'm going to go over how I 7-starred floor 12. To begin this video, I'm not free to play, so if you're looking for a free to play guide, I'm sorry. Go check out Enviosity. That's not me. I'm just going to help build team comps and show how I approach each each chamber. Now for the first chamber, I mean clearly when you look at all of it, tons of cryo, so ideally you want 2 pyro units. The best budget ones will be Bennett, Amber, and Shanling. If you have Klee, if you have Dilek, and a little bit of luck. I have Dilek, so that's who I'm going to use. And personally, I think the second half is much harder than the first half. And for Chamber 3, they sneak in these Electro Hammer Fatui Skirmishers. In order to defeat them, you need an Ice unit. Now, they only give 1 Ice unit for free, which is Kea. So you either have to get Chong from the current banner, Diona from the last banner, which, you know, hopefully you have. So for me, rule of thumb, you want 1 care unit on each team, which is my 2 pyro units. Thankfully, I'm going to have them as my main DPSs. My sub DPS is Fischl and Venti. To make Venti a bit stronger, I'm going to have Jean for the Nemo buff, and she's my healer for this team. And then, of course, the ice unit that I need. So for the second team, I'm going to use Barbara. I don't recommend Barbara because her E will freeze you on this floor, because there's like consistent cryo going off, so you'll freeze, but we're still going to use her anyways. Then Diona. But yeah, maybe if you have Bennett or Noelle is like a pseudo healer instead, it might be better, but no, we're just going to commit to Barbara. So yeah, what I recommend when you're chamber 1 is getting the floor buff. It'll help you throughout the entire floor. For the first 2 chambers, getting floor buffs is ideal. And then the last chamber doesn't really matter. So yeah, if you are struggling, you're just gonna have to work on your artifacts and your units. Now I had to redo this run because my units didn't have the right artifacts. I forgot I was like messing with them, and I was like super weak. I was only getting 2 stars. But hopefully this is the run. Yeah, CC King Venti. If you have anyone that's good against mobs, use them instead. Dean's pretty good against mobs as well. Sucrose is a good alternative. Honestly, MC ults are pretty good too. Feels like I'm dropping frames. They're all decent alternatives. Obviously, no one's as good as Venti when it comes to clumping on mobs, though. So yeah, if you don't have Venti, your priority is the Whopper Flowers. Slimes will walk towards you. And you don't want the Whopper Flowers to ult. But you have to pay attention on who's going to shield soon and who's going to ult soon. Don't let the Whopper Flowers continuously... don't let the Slimes get shield over and over. And don't let the Whopper Flowers ult. Like when he's charging like that. But he's priority now because he's low health and you don't want him to shield. Okay, this runs so much faster now I have the correct artifacts. I don't even remember when I switched my artifacts. It's kind of troll. We focus him because we need to make sure he dies. The other one's shielded, but it's alright. Make him swirl, take a lot of damage from the mix with the bear. I'll save my Venti ult for the last couple slimes too. And now that they all spawn, I'm just gonna ult them together. We'll ult just to get Venti some health. I'm back. Imagine the bear moved or like had like some heat-seeking thing, kind of like a mini version of Oz. No way he healed back up. Okay, I might have to redo this run. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time because of that. 1 minute for the second half? 1.5 minutes? Our first team is very slow at clearing that. Did I have Fish on it? No, I didn't. I definitely had Venti on that team. So yeah, the second half you want to focus on the archers because they stay at a far range. Bring the fight to him. Then you want to prioritize Mr. Slime here with the floor buff of making the ice cages. Just kill him. Yeah, I have a minute. I might be able to do it. Depending on, it's pretty much on how well I play now, I think. I am gonna use my Barbara heal. Okay, yeah, you want to end on the left side. I was right. Left side because this is where the archer spawns. Gonna ult here. Dunk them all. Dodge that. Mage, unfortunately, is not ported to me yet. Hey, he finally teleported. No, get me out the cage. There you go. Electro's actually also very good here as well if you don't have... I almost died there. If you don't have carry fire units, Electro is like the second best, I believe, against ice. But... Wait, he just died. Wait, I think he just died. Wait, that ending screen, I think he died. I'm gonna have to do it again. Yo! 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 Wait, I'm actually a little shook. I heard the death animation. No, and I ulted the wrong way. Not gonna get the archers over there. And what is still hitting the monolith? You're so annoying. I'm actually in shambles, man. Like, this the amount of times I've had to redo the first floor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tilted. My mental's still in shambles right now. I already know he's dead. Doing this for no reason because I know I have to redo it. Let him burn. So the first half's pretty easy. Just keep running back and forth on the sides. Now it still look dead. Oh, he's alive. I think he respawned because of Barbara ult maybe. Okay, so the thing about this floor is really weird. The first half's pretty simple. The second half, the mages can literally 100 to 0 this monolith. You have to be very, very careful. I'm also gonna ult here so I can double heal from the floor as well as the ult. Dodge the cage. Now I'm getting permafrozen, which is bad because this slime. I do not have this slime's aggro. Okay, I'm playing with fire. Let me just ult. This is just getting way too close for no reason. This slime has no fear. He does not phase me at all. Well, I do not phase him at all. He just doesn't care. This is W key. Alright, so there's no rush. I'm gonna let my Dilla get a little bit of health. Yeah, these archers are gonna be hitting it in the beginning. I'm actually gonna ult to hopefully hit him. I did not hit him. I went the other direction. Whatever, I could just run him. 69%, so it's high enough. Because if you play the last half properly, they shouldn't take damage. Pillar shouldn't take damage. Now let me stand away from the pillar so he doesn't run into it. Alright. So last part is really tricky. Because the mages can one-shot the monolith. And it can get frustrating. So the times the mage attacks the monolith is after they pop their bubble. The one with the circle automatically attacks you, I believe. So you don't have to get his aggro. You only have to get the aggro of this one. The second one. But when they're on the floor, you literally want to stun lock them and don't let them use abilities. Claymore users do this the best. As well as popping abilities. Or reactions, I should say. Just lock them down. Because if they get knocked and they stand up and then they do their ice thingy and then they target the monolith, it literally gets one shot. So you gotta be careful. But for Chamber 3, you no longer really need the floor buff, but I am choosing it because I like it better than the chamber buff. And yeah, you focus the ice guy if you have an ice unit on your team. If not, you want to use his ice to elemental react with the electro guy. Pretty much. I'm just walking around waiting for the cage. You want to CC him so he stops doing that stupid ability. You want to use your ice abilities to knock him so he stops bothering you for a bit. Okay, I'm just taking a lot of free damage here. I don't know why I just did that. That was kind of troll. Myself heal up. This is where Venti kind of struggles. Okay, they got swirled here. Nice. And much easier when you don't have to worry about the cages anymore, to be honest. Job is to try and keep them in the bear. How are you supposed to beat this in 7 minutes? How much do you outscale this level? I don't understand. Alright, nice. Now I want to focus this dude. Ulting when they're attacking. Nice. Distance a little bit to get a good Venti ult. Hopefully they stay in it. I want to heal. I just took a lot of damage. I was a little spooky. Almost got one-shotted once again. Oh. Use that to knock him really quick so you don't have to worry about him. And he's gonna pick him back up with that little ground pound thing he does. I'm dead. Oh no, I misplayed. Ah, haha, I saw it coming too. I don't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm misplaying so bad. Ah, I'm so bad. Why did I click E? I clicked Q. That ult animation keeps me alive. Alright. Okay, chamber 3. You can choose any buff, floor or chamber buff. I'm choosing the floor buff because I like that one better. Now if you have an ice unit, just focus the Fatui ice dude. If not, you can use him to elemental react with the other axe guy. I really recommend you have 2 ice units because this gets very tough without 2 ice units. I'm just walking around, waiting for it. I'm gonna ult because my Shanling is low. What I should be doing here, see? Oh, don't die. Okay, nice. I used the Ice Guy's ability, or the Ice Guy's elemental reaction to pop his element as well. Now he's asleep. Yeah, I need to fight with Jean. If I get my heal. Shanling is quite low. There you go. I don't really want to use my ult yet. You should just turn that way, bro. Alright. Space away. Hopefully we get a good ult. He moved forward. I think he backed up into it. Nice. Nice little wombo. I've never seen the boxer get picked up like that, actually. What the... Kind of just want to kill this boxer. I'm kind of tired of him. Maybe I can freeze him real quick. Nice. He's gonna lift him now. And we get to ult. Nice. So we're alive. But whenever you knock the other guy, the electro unit, the Nemo boxer actually lifts him back up. But you can use that timing to get off a lot of damage on both of them. Kind of like what I just did right there. But it's not the end of the world. Letting him lift them up. Second half gets a little tough. This is why I put my best units on this team. Same thing. But this time, the floor reaction is much easier to dodge. It's just the thing on the floor. I mean, coming from the sky, my opinion is easier to dodge. My ult here. We can get a little bit of heals. Alright, good dodge. I'm not dodging any of that. This is really bad. I have 0 stamina. Didn't mean a Q there, or E there. But personally, I think bringing the fight to Geo is really good. Because the other 2 come to you, and you can hit all of them at the same time. It is the riskier way to fight this. I wouldn't do it if it was my first time clearing. Because you're just gonna die and get womboed like how I am right now. Could just focus the ice guy. One at a time. I think he's the squishiest. Alright, let's just heal up a little bit, whatever. Kind of struggling. Oh! My camera was terrible. I couldn't see if he was behind me. Alright, there you go. We killed one. I can handle fighting the other 2 together, no problem. Actually gonna ult here. Should be freezing him. They keep splitting. Stop teleporting. Let me fight both of you together. I want an 8-star. I'm not gonna 8-star. Kinda close though. Yeah, now they're clumped up together. We can do damage to both of them. Alright, not bad. Damn, I'm actually so close to 8-starring. If I was a little stronger, or if I played a little better, I can definitely 8-star. Oh, nice. I use my abilities as soon as puts his shield back up. There, we got the ult going. Pop the shield. Just ult him. Easy kill. Kind of. And there we go. We hit a nice little 6. What did I just do? 7-star? Almost can 8-star it. Not even close to 9-star. If you made it to the end of the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. Put hashtag ICE in the comments. That way I know you made it to the end. And yeah, I'll work on a huge just team building guide pretty soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.